These are the moments when Stephen Curry completely embarrassed his opponents.
Decide not to use it. Curry, way downtown. Bang! Bang!
Curry, defender falls down.
Drops in a three.
First up, we have the time Stephen Curry made a three-time All-Defensive player look like a rookie.
The NBA app. This is game one, Western Conference semifinal.
Nope.
As Curry does his magic, gets back over and scores. Without Curry.
Legend has it, Rudy Gobert is still out there looking for Steph. But what Curry did to Martin Gortat was even more savage.
To the NBA Finals in 2012 with Oklahoma City.
Todd trying to stay with Steph. Baked him out and hit a three. Now you see him, now you don't.
Curry isn't afraid to embarrass anyone, not even the great LeBron James. In Game 2 of the 2017 NBA Finals, he had LeBron running in circles, making the King look completely lost.
James trying to harass Curry. Curry off the dribble. Layup off the
Man, you could see it in LeBron's eyes. He had enough. But embarrassing defenders is just what Curry does. It doesn't matter if you're 8 inches taller or weigh 100 pounds more. Back in the 2018 NBA Finals, Steph was facing off against the Cleveland Cavaliers, and at the end of the third quarter, he had a heated exchange with Kendrick Perkins.
throws it up, and that will end the third quarter.
Steph Curry and Kendrick Perkins talking to each other.
Curry straight up asked him, "You're not suiting up tonight, huh?" But he wasn't done there. Steph went on to drain 5 three-pointers in a row and help sweep the Cavs.
Curry answers right back. Curry back in the corner. Nice little fake. Sets up another. Got it again. Walking down. Curry's going to have to put it up. Launches it up. Shot clock. Oh, he knocks it down. Screen. Curry three-pointer. Puts it in. Golden State. Curry way outside. Another three.
Man, Curry is a savage. But this next moment, it's almost disgraceful because Steph embarrassed his opponent so badly, the guy ended up joining Curry and the Warriors.
At the field, Curry putting moves on Durant to do the double. Even a beat Durant. Steph Curry.
No one is safe around this guy, not even his own teammates. But imagine getting dropped without even a dribble, then getting scored on. That's exactly what happened to John Wall.
On fire tonight now. He's on fire now this half.
Wall go for it. Steph three. Got it! How about that play?
Curry made him look like a professional diver. Now getting dropped is already embarrassing. But Patrick Beverley managed to do something even worse. Back in 2018, Beverley thought it'd be a good idea to square up with the baby-faced assassin, and Steph Curry took that personally.
It became personal with me.
Half in NBA history. They're getting close. Curry with a three. Looking for Steph. Turns and fires a three. He was fouled. Down to 7. Draymond went to set the screen down to 3.
Look how far they pushed him out.
Curry down the lane for the lead. He got it.
They got a mismatch.
Steph straight up dropped 40 points on this guy. In the end, they hugged it out. But you want to know who's definitely not getting any hugs from Curry?
Already know that. They haven't been called for any fouls. Steph trying to get one off, and he does! The three to end it!
Talk a little trash.
Well, Jaylen Brown was talking to him.
Yep.
And Steph said, I think I had the last word.
I mean, are we even surprised that Curry embarrassed the player who tried to trash talk him? Because in the next moment, Seth Curry went and embarrassed the entire team.
Curry splits the defense behind the back. Fires a three. Oh, he puts it in! What a spectacular move! And it's the largest lead of the game.
Steph, chill, bruh. How do you go and embarrass all those players, then sink a three-pointer like it's nothing? The Clippers got lucky. Curry only embarrassed their team, not the whole city. But that wasn't the case next time. Ahead of the 2022 All-Star Game in Cleveland, the crowd decided to boo Curry, even though he was born and raised there. You could tell Curry was ready to turn up the heat.
George, you remember your first as Curry puts up another three.
Here we go, video games. So everyone out here oohing and on with him.
Not only did Curry light up the entire arena by hitting 16 three-pointers and dropping 50 points, but he also took home the All-Star MVP award. Yeah, Curry's definitely that guy. Now, as we move into the final clips of this video, it's time to crank things up a notch. And what better way to kick it off than with the moment Curry pulled off one of the coldest and most disrespectful celebrations in NBA history?
It's just interesting because that kind of
I swear I've never seen anyone hit so many no-look threes like this guy. Imagine trash-talking a fan while sinking that shot. That's straight up crazy. But when Curry talks trash, he always backs it up, unlike Chris Paul, who got absolutely schooled. It was the 2019 Western Conference Finals, Warriors versus Rockets. Before Game 6, Curry wanted to book the court early to take some shots. But Chris Paul showed up first, took over the entire court by himself, refused to share it with Steph, and then made sure Curry got kicked out of the arena. Look, trying to mess with your opponent's head to throw them off is part of the game, but going up against the babyface assassin, that's a huge mistake.
now. Curry launches a three-pointer, puts it in. Won Game 5 in Oakland. Then they pull out Game 6. Curry gets to the basket. Curry with Tucker right with him. Curry launches a three, puts it in again!
Not only did Curry drop 33 points to help his team reach the Western Conference Finals, but he also said this after the game. Yeah, Curry is definitely that kind of guy. Now, if we had to pick one moment that truly defines Steph Curry's career, it has to be what he did during the 2022 NBA season. Something that will be remembered in the history books. See, every championship Steph has won came with a catch. A silver lining that some called a fluke or blamed on having a super team. But during the 2019 NBA Finals, when Curry was expected to win his 4th ring, everything changed. Not only did he watch 2 of his most important teammates suffer injuries, but he also witnessed Kevin Durant leave for the Brooklyn Nets, broke his hand, and saw his Splash brother miss 2 entire seasons because of injuries. Suddenly, the Warriors' dynasty was shattered.
How many titles do you see Steph Curry winning over the next 4 years?
And if there's one thing we've learned over the years, it's to never count Steph Curry out.
2-time MVP is back, and he's back with, a level that we have never seen out of a 2-time MVP. He may not get MVP this year, but this is definitely, for him, it's probably gonna be one of his favorite seasons of his entire career with all said and done.
This is gonna change how people perceive basketball.
Steph is my favorite player because, again, this is something I've never seen before. And when he first came in, I hated on him. Did you really? I'm the guy that's sitting on the couch, and when he goes to the corner and he throws up, no way that goes in. And it goes in. And then, I wait, he ain't gonna make us new. And then finally, he earned my respect, and he's my favorite player.
The shots that he makes is by far some of the toughest shots I've ever seen taken.
And Steph he's extremely selfless. It's never about what can I do for Steph or how Steph feels or can I get this shot. Now, obviously, yes, he's going to shoot the ball. But his worry is always everyone else, and it's never me.
Well, Steph, come on, man. This guy is from a different planet. He literally has an automatic sniper connected to his arm, and when he lets it go, 9 times out of 10, sometimes 10 times out of 10, it does go in. So
Steph Curry is the greatest shooter in the history of basketball. Better than Reggie Miller, better than Ray Allen, better than Jason Terry as a shooter. Better.
Clearly remember some experts and talking heads putting up the big zero of how many championships we would have going forward because of everything that we went through. So.
Curry, defender falls down.
Drops in a three.